Hi. Um, huh? I'm gonna be doing a whole lot of work by myself. Maybe not. I was thinking, right, that I could use my Home Depot card. Let me see how much it is. Yeah, hmm, 41. I think I'm gonna use my Home Depot. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna. The card. Yeah. Okay, swipe. No, no, no. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out myself. Oof. Ugh. Okay. How do you swipe this thing? Oh, like that? A slant. Okay. All right. Thank you. Ooh, insert it. There's no chips. This is. That's crazy. Mm. Not working? Yeah, I'm in Home Depot, guys, trying to purchase some things. Not working? Hi. Hi. It worked? Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm in Home Depot trying to purchase some things, and I have to go back to my studio to work on my wall, trying to put up a rack so I can hang my clothes. I've been having a hard time. I have no one to really work on anything for me, so the budget is not that great. So trying to do it myself. Mhm. I just hope it works because They need to they need to have a better card. Huh?
Did you just get this card?
No, I used it before.
No, I'm saying like, okay, that explains it. Maybe it's just, I'm not sure. Why does it keep doing that?
Oh no.
Yeah. Can you try typing in your social then? Maybe we can pull up your account. I'm not sure though, since it's Vive Financial.
I don't know if I did give them my social though.
No, it's gonna be, yeah, so I can't use this.
Sorry. It worked?
No.
Okay, I might have to pay with my other card then. I really didn't want to do that.
I have no idea what's going on there.
What is this? This is that's Verve, right?
Bird, yeah.
Yeah. What is Verve? Is that the same? No.
I guess that's
So why do you say you have a Home Depot card and it's not working?
I have no idea. You would have to call Vive Financial, which is the institution that handles that card,
This
and
is
see.
this is the kind of second time I have an issue with that card,
Yeah, I
and
haven't actually.
it worked before.
I'm not sure. I haven't had issue with it so far because I also have that card.
Same thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe because I didn't use it for weeks.
No, I
No.
haven't used my card in weeks as well, and it still works just
So
fine.
they have to send me another one if
It
I.
could be that something might be damaged with the
It's always in
this
my
here.
bag. I never really.
It could be something like that.
It messed up my program now. Messed up my day. It messed up my day. Cause I have another plan. I can't go with it with my plan.
Try it again. Just try
Okay.
it for a minute.
This way? This way?
Yes.
I did it the other way.
Nothing's happening.
Hmm?
Nothing's happening. So, is that can
Sure,
that be tap?
that's
Is that the
supposed to be
same
the
card?
right, yeah, it's
Tap
supposed to be
it.
the right
Wait. Let me
card.
see. Let me see. Tap it here. Wait for it to make a noise. Okay.
Let me make sure.
If you don't have a pen, hit the red X.
I do have a pen. Mm-hmm. That the right one?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. You know when you plan something,
Mhm.
because I have another store to go to,
Well,
and it didn't work. And I was happy when they gave me the card too. But not everything gonna work every time. How are you doing? Tired? I could tell. Oh, yeah, you look good though. Yeah. All right, bye. Bye. You too. Good night. Yeah. Where else I'm going? Okay. Okay, guys. So now I am going to Container Store. I don't think I can get everything at Container Store because um, my Home Depot card didn't work. So now I have to just get a limited amount of stuff because to I didn't plan to spend more money today, you know. And now because the Home Depot card that they gave me didn't work, I'm gonna have to do something else. Okay, this is right here. So that means I'm not gonna get everything today. But at least I'll be able to get some things. With, guys, look at what I'm wearing. Look at what I'm wearing today. Yeah, I starve myself. And my belly's outside. Yeah, so I'm walking to the container store, and I love container store, but they're a little bit pricey too. But I'm going there to see if I get me one or two poles for the shelf that I need. Maybe if I can just get the poles and nothing else. You know, I really believe I don't have to get too many things because when I put the poles at the end of the shelf, then I'm going to need more. But if I put the poles towards the a little bit more into the shelves, I may not need more. Well, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but I can see what I'm talking about. Now, when you put a shelf on the wall with these metal poles, you put the shelf on the metal poles, you end up when you put the shelves towards the poles towards the end, then the shelf's gonna bend. But when you put the poles a little bit towards the center, not at the exact center, but a little bit towards, you put two poles, little bit towards, in between the middle of the shelf and the end of the shelf. Guys, it's a fashion store. Look at the price. You know, I love fashion, so if I'm talking, I'm gonna stop talking if I see something. See? Ooh. Yeah, the music. Okay, the music is. I'm not supposed to be playing music on YouTube. Yeah. So you guys will see if you're on my channel when I get to my studio, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's nice and sunny out here today. Yesterday was cold and raining. I don't know. This weather here is very selfish. You know, the weather is not nice when I want it to be nice. Yeah, don't hit me, car. Don't hit me. My follower is gonna see you if you hit me. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So I'm going to a container store. I'm here on I'm at Sixth Avenue, and yeah, this is just a nice, cool area. They have a lot of stores. You have TJ Maxx, you have Marshalls, you have Container Store, you have Home Depot, you have Best Buy, you have Trader Joe, Old Navy, um, Blick, the art store, and there's Michael's. Yeah, Michael's another art store. So you have two art stores in this area. Yeah. So I'm walking towards container store. So maybe if I get one pole and two. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have this. Have this at my trophies in my studio. They're very fragile, but they're cute. At least you can see through them, and they're stackable. See how stackable this is. Oh, what? Why is it sliding like this? It's not sliding. Why is it sliding? Okay. Yeah. Nice. I like these. I like these. I have a few of these. Not this one. These are cute. These are big though. Somebody make these dresses, to display, for display. So you can have an idea of how you want your closet to look. I like this actually. This is what I'm talking about, the poles. All right, so with these shelves, um, I like how they set this up. You have one, two, three, four poles. Before the guy put one pole over here and one pole all the way over here, so it bent. So you have to have more poles to keep it, balanced. Hmm. And I got some of these, and I have to buy this. So how come? Hmm. Oh, I see. I need the bigger shelves for that. Hmm. These folks want me to. They want me to have them do it. It's gonna cost me a lot, so I'm trying to do it myself. These are the poles I'm talking about. Uh, See, you have these, but you still have to buy something separate for the ends. Yeah, because this is what I want for my clothes, to hang my clothes. Wonder if they have anything longer. Oh, you know what? They can actually, you can screw one into the other, I think. Uh, no, you can't. You can't. You can join them though. I think I need three more of this. Two, three, three of them. And you need um hmm. I'm wondering if yeah, I have a question for you. I have a bunch of these, but this is 12 um 12 inches, right? And I want to put this in there, right? Do you think it's okay? Oh yeah, it's okay. You know why? I'm looking at it. Yeah, this is the 12-inch. What you yeah. have here, these are the 16. Right. So I don't need these. Okay. So yeah, I need. The only ones yeah. you can't hang the rod on is the 20-inch stuff. Okay. All right. The 12s and 16s work the same way. But I do need this. You need the rod? Yeah. Okay. What size rod do you need? What length do you have? Well, the pre-cut sizes are going to be 18, 25, and then 37, I believe is the next one. I need two rods as long as this. Yeah, there's none that are that long. The longest one would be this one here. This is the 49 inch. But can you join? Yeah, you have to have multiple sections then. Oh. So. Do you have a picture of what you currently have installed? No. Okay. But I just know exactly that. Well, I kind of know what I want in a way. It's okay. So if I do, I'm on YouTube anyway. I'm on YouTube right now. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So how I go about this, like how I join it. So that's what I'm trying to find out. You already have something on the wall? I'm gonna put something on the wall. Starting from scratch. Yeah. I'm putting something on the wall. I don't have the budget to hire you guys, else I would have hired you. I wouldn't have to be, like bothering with this, but no, but this is pretty easy to self-install. Yeah. So you need a track to go across the top. I have a track. I do have a track. You do already have a track. Because I have a whole set of shelves before, and I took them down and I'm gonna put it on the other side of the room. Okay. So do we now have designs in the system? I can pull up your design and see what you already have. No, I don't okay. have. But I know what I want. I want that track. I have this and a half. Okay. And a half. That so I want to just go across, and then I'll do this right. On one shelf. Then I have another shelf. Your verticals. I have these. How many? I have three, but I need more. I need more. Yeah, I was gonna say you probably need more then. Are they on sale today? No, they're not on sale. So what you would want to do is where you're talking about joining the rods. Yeah. You can join the rod. Well, actually, let me show you on the display back here. It's easier to see it in person once it's already been put together. So, my followers will know what you're telling them. So, you're filming right now? Yeah, I'm on my my live. Yeah. Okay. So see how in the center there's a bracket in the middle, and you have the piece that holds the rod. That's exactly why I got the three. Right. So, but one of those rods you pulled out there is 4 foot. So you can only do for the hanging. You would only want to do it every 2 feet. You don't want to have a whole 4 foot length with no support in the middle. Right. Because that's why when the guy put the shelves up before, it was bent. It was getting bent. But I said, he sent me back here to return them. Okay. And I returned them, and then I realized it's bending. I'm like, I pay you to do it. You should know that then you need another, another pole. I don't know. It's just crazy. But I should have, thought about it too. But it's okay. So I'm just proving to myself that I can do it myself. You can definitely do it yourself. Yeah. You just install the track across the top, and then you want to drop your verticals down spaced for. Are you putting shelves? Yeah, because I have the shelves. They're kind of wide because the wall is really really big. So I wanted to do it like this. Okay. But I don't want to do it at the end because the shelves are a little bit wider. So I was gonna. We can cut down the shelves if you need them cut down. We don't have an extra charge for that. But I have to bring them back. Yeah, you would have to bring them into the store for us to cut them down. But see how the shelves here are meeting and sharing a bracket? That's what you would do with your rods as well. They would share on. So the first rod would go halfway, and the other rod would meet it in the middle. Oh, okay. But you really don't want to do more than a 2 foot span with no rod holder. You want that extra support in there. So I like that whole idea because I was thinking about the top being like that. I like that whole idea right there, and I like the center thing too. Yeah, to be able to have your hanging clothes right on display in the middle here, then you use your top shelves for the things you don't access Uh-huh.
things that you don't need to reach every day.
But this is a clothing studio. This is my studio.
Oh, okay.
So I was gonna roll fabrics and put on here.
Okay.
Roll fabrics and put on here.
Mhm.
And then I have my designs that I don't want to bother with right now.
Mhm.
I'll put them on there.
Okay.
And then later, I'm waiting to come back to get you guys to do the part where I want to sell my clothes from, because I have a wall that I want to sell my clothes from.
Yeah, I was
there.
gonna ask, do you have like samples of clothing, like not clothing, but the actual materials, the fabric that you need to display?
Mhm.
Because we also have a rolling pant rack. It glides out like the drawers, but it has rods that you can hang fabric. That's what I've done with
No, but I
fabric
have
before.
I have a lot of fabrics.
This
I'm
would
not
only
gonna
be
be
for
able to.
samples, not for
Yeah.
your actual bolts
Right,
of
right,
fabric.
right. But if I will look at that later. But
Okay.
I know that I have to roll them and put them in because it's a lot. This way I
For
just
your bolts of
take
fabric, you
stuff
want to put
and
that
yeah,
on shelves.
yeah. I'll take stuff and this is I'll know exactly what measurement I want to cut the shelves. You know,
Mhm.
it's a good idea.
Yeah, because that's what I was gonna say. Just look at what you've got already to try to reuse as much as you can, keep your
Mhm.
costs down, be more environmentally friendly,
Right.
and just bring them back and we'll cut them. If it's a lot, we'll tell you we can have these done for you tomorrow. If it's
Right.
just a couple, we can do it right then and there.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I love
And
container
same
store.
thing for the track that goes on the top and the
Mhm.
verticals. We can cut all of that to length too.
Yeah. I love container store because they accommodate me. They always, you guys always help me.
Yeah, because our idea is like we want you to have a solution that works, not just
Right.
sell you something.
Right.
You know?
Right. So, all right. Okay. So I'll deal with the poles for now.
Okay.
Um.
Do you need another vertical based on the size that you're doing?
Yeah, me. Of course.
Yeah, because I think if you're talking
Yeah.
about the two that you had over here, we should be dropping at least one more vertical for you.
Yeah, just one more. I have, I did cut
You
one.
can get away. This one is 3 foot. You could get away with this one because you're just hanging clothing on it. You should be okay.
You
Just
mean this
putting,
one?
Yeah, for this one,
Mhm.
you could go the whole 3 foot without putting an extra support in the middle. But this one, you need another support in the middle. So it would be 1, 2, 3. You need 4 verticals to do what you're looking to do.
So I'll take away one of these, but let me see. Because remember, I have 1.5 of this.
Right.
Well, I just measured this and this. Oh man, I have 1.5.
Yeah,
But I'm
you
not
said you have
doing
one
the.
and a half. We just
Yeah,
measured against one.
I'm not doing the whole thing. I'm trying to figure out now how wide would be. I mean, it's okay to be wide. This thing here is okay to be wide. The shelves, these shelves is okay to be wide. I mean,
Well, you don't want
and
them
just
to overhang your brackets. You want them to sit in the brackets.
I could use this one.
You can use that.
This one. I could use two of this in the middle because the wall
Yes,
is.
but you still need a center one too.
No. Yeah, I could get a center this and a center that.
Right. So you'd need 5 of those to do 2 of these rods.
So I have
And you said you have 3 already, right?
I have 3 and I have a short one.
Okay. But the short ones are still usable because you don't need it to run the whole length of the wall where you're just doing hanging.
Right.
You only need the full length if you're doing shelves the whole way down there.
Exactly.
So you can still use that small one.
Exactly.
Like, do you have longer hanging garments like dresses and things?
Yeah, I would put that at the bottom.
Well, I was gonna say the dresses you hang towards the end where you just
Right.
have the short piece.
Right.
Because then you don't have to worry about having shelves and stuff underneath. Where you have your short hang, you can do shelves or drawers underneath.
Right. I'm talking about short this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's shorter than this too.
Yeah, we used to have one that was even shorter than that.
Uh.
And we can also custom cut the length on those. There's no extra charge for that.
You know what? I think the shorter ones go in the middle, and the longer ones go towards the end.
Yeah, because then you can do your shelving on the sides and not worry about the middle just be hanging then.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And so I could go towards the very end for the other hanging. For this towards the very end, and the rest of the stuff will fall down. The ceiling is like this high. The ceiling is this high.
Okay, and you're gonna mount the top track the whole way up at the top?
Yeah, not all the way up, almost.
Okay.
So It's like this high. So yeah, so mm, see, maybe the I don't know, maybe the long one because of the shelves up
Yeah, I
up
would
top,
use the long ones
up top,
for
yeah.
just so that you can have
Right,
accessible shapes lower for you
right,
to use too.
right, right. But I definitely going with two of these. Two of these.
Two of the
Yeah,
4 foot size.
yeah. So I don't have to like draw. I mean, I just put some more of that.
Yeah, we would need 2 more
Yeah,
of these.
two more.
Yeah.
Because I have three. I
Yeah,
have
because
three at
you
home.
would need 5 total.
Yeah. No, I have three at.
You have
I
3
have
at home?
three at the studio, and I'm doing two of that. So.
Yeah, so you would do one at the very
Mhm.
end, one in the middle,
And one there.
one where they
Mhm.
share, and
Yeah.
then the other one needs one in the middle, one at the end. So it's a total of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Don't you
5.
think I
Yeah.
need three more? Three each? Three, because it's one up top and one at the bottom. So three here and
Oh,
three
I
there.
thought you were connecting them end to
No, I'm
end.
not
No?
connecting them
You're
in.
not going to.
No, I'm
Okay.
just gonna use
Then
this.
yes, you need 3 for each one.
Yeah.
You already have 3 at
Three,
home.
yeah. Mhm.
So then we just need to get you 3 more.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
And then you need the caps in the end or no?
I have to look more professional.
Yeah, it looks better. I just didn't know if you already have them.
I need two. So, yeah. I'm trying to think now. Do I have three of those or two? Doesn't hurt to have another one because I'm not sure.
Return it if you don't use
Yeah.
it. You have 4 months to bring it back.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I have. I can't remember. Okay, so and I have shelves. I have that. Oh, the poles. When the poles going on sale?
I don't have any current in-store promotions for those.
Hmm. Hmm.
Unless you wanted to do like this kit. Did you look at this kit over here? That
Hmm.
kit's $200 for everything that's in that photo.
Yeah, but I
So it's
have
two
all. I have a
4 foot
lot.
rods.
I have a lot of shelves already. I have
Yeah,
a.
and if you already have platinum, that's why.
Yeah.
I don't have
I
those.
have, I have a lot of shelves.
Yeah, that would be
So
the best promo that we have for the alpha right now. Are you already in the free rewards program?
I think
You
so.
might have discounts in there. We can look.
I think so. Yeah.
You want me to look and
Yeah.
see?
Yeah.
All right, come with me over here. We'll
Okay.
log into your account.
Okay.
What's the number in your account?
Um. Oh. Oh. Can I erase it? Wait.
The only promo I have for you right now is if you designed a space that was over $1,000, you'd be saving $300.
Okay. So to design one wall is like over 1,000?
Oh no, you won't be spending that much.
No? Okay.
To do what you're talking about, that's very simple. It's a couple, at most, if you're buying everything new, it's a couple $100.
Hmm.
But you already own a bunch of things, you're probably looking at less than $200.
So this is what I'm saying. I'll come back for the wall that I'm gonna be selling on. But
Okay.
this one I'm gonna do myself because this is to hang my clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can just get you you just need these for the one where you're putting your inventory,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So these, the holders.
Mhm.
Did you need more of the bracket part?
No, I have brackets. I have a lot. I bought
You have
2
the
packs,
12
I
inch
think.
ones, right?
Huh?
You have the 12-inch ones already? You
Yeah,
said?
12 inch. Yeah.
And then, so you just need you have 3 of these already?
Mhm. I have 3.5.
Yeah, so I mean, you don't need more because you have enough track to do a track across,
Mhm.
do 3 verticals coming down,
Mhm.
and do this rod and then the other rod underneath it, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, so all you need, because you already have the 3, and these will hang off those same ones. If you were doing them next to each other, you'd have to buy some stuff.
But you know what? I may have to come back for the shelf to put the clothes. So I may have to come back for.
Yeah, you might have to add some things
Yeah.
in later, but for what
Yeah.
you're trying to do today, it's
Yeah.
just these and those pieces that you
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And then
All
do you
right.
need new hardware from where you uninstalled? Do you need new
No.
like drywall anchors
No,
or anything?
I have them,
You have them.
and I didn't even realize that you have them.
Oh yeah, we have all the hardware, the wood screws,
Oh
drywall
man.
anchors, sheet metal, depending on what your walls are made of.
So these are the ones.
Yeah, those are the drywall anchors. There's 5 in the pack.
You know, maybe I could return those ones at Home Depot, cause these are the right ones.
Yeah, I always recommend because our hardware, the way that the anchors work,
Mhm.
instead of it just being like a toggle bolt behind the wall, which just has 2 points of contact, these like they flower out behind it in a round,
Mhm.
so it actually provides far more support than the toggles.
Right. So how many I'm gonna need?
So for the tracks, you said you have 1.5 of this track, right?
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You would need 2 packs.
2 packs.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 2 packs.
Oh, sorry, you need 3 because you have 1.5 tracks. Yeah, yeah, you need 3.
3 packs. Yeah.
So it should be that, these, and this hardware, and that should be enough for you to get the 2 hanging racks up.
Mhm.
And then you can come back when you figure out what
Yeah.
you want to do with shelves.
Yeah, 2 shelves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, do you want me to bring this
Yeah.
up front?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
No worries.
Yeah. And the screws are in there.
The screws are in there.
Okay.
So it's the screw and the anchor.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I can carry. You got those?
Yeah. Yeah. Here. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Was there anything else you need today or just these?
No, I'll be coming back soon.
Okay.
I'm going back to Home Depot to take back the other stuff. You know, the first time I came, I didn't see them. That's why.
Oh, yeah, and sometimes we're out of them, so it could have been they were out.
Yeah.
And there's no line. Perfect.
Cool.
As you move about organizing inside the program, it's
Huh?
already in
Yes.
there. Go ahead and
I'm,
sign.
I'm inside.
Yep, you'll sign in
Okay,
here.
thank you.
Have a good day.
Okay, bye.
You want a little bag to be?
No. I have a bag. Thank you. Mhm. They were trying to explain to me at Home Depot was very complicated.
8982. You could tap right here in the corner or insert. I'm gonna bind this together, but there's no bag for it.
Thank
And
you.
sure you don't want a little bag, right?
No, I have a bag. Believe I'm gonna do this myself?
I believe it. Lots of people do it.
Yep. Thank you. Did I? Oh, I tap it already, right? Okay. I have a receipt, right? Yes, I do. Okay, thank you. Bye, my friend. Okay. So I got what I need. I think I'm going back to Home Depot to give them back the thing. Um, gonna give them back their anchors because it's so difficult. I think their anchor for the wall is you need a man to install those type of anchors. Yeah. I like something simple. So I'm taking those back. Then I take the train and go to my studio. So I'll see you guys there when I get there, okay? Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when I'm on. And leave a comment. That would be perfect. You know, engagement is the key for me. Okay? All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye. See you at the studio.